Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kurt, and today, man, we have another reaction, no? So, katapos na natin mag-react sa kanta ng SB19 na Where You At, but now we have another reaction na may kinalaman. So, Where You At? No? So, we have a casual truck video today. No, title is the mind-blowing story behind SB19's WYAT MV, no? Wala to sa plano ko, no? But Where You At? Sa ilalim no, like yung suggested videos is ito, no? So I got so curious, so we're going to watch this, no? Again, there's a lot of references malamang no na pinakita sa background ng music video, and again, just want you to know, I'm so distracted sa kanta and also sa vibe ng kanta, and also sa kanilang lima, no, na I didn't actually check the background, and you know, most probably may mga symbols and pictures and you know, item doon sa background, or mga bagay na nag-symbolize na something, but we have casual truck for that, man. Thank God we have casual truck for that. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get it.
Strange times we live in. Just a few moments ago, what seemed like a gadget from the future was found in Manila. Incidentally, an eyewitness caught sight of 5 unidentified men leaving the scene. Currently, the location of these men are yet to be known. Authorities are putting up a...
Unidentified gadget? Wait a minute. Is this a smartphone na hawak ni Josh? If you remember, sa parang restaurant na I feel like the vibe is like 70s, 80s, no? And suddenly, Josh is here taking picture of Stel while dancing, and also taking picture of us, no? Using a smartphone.
Currently, the location of these men are yet to be known. Authorities are putting up a reward for any leads. Hold on. This just in. The 5 men have been found. In what country? How is that possible? You heard it right, folks. These men seem to have traveled thousands of miles in a span of seconds. Are they holding the keys to bypass the rules of time and space? Is this what the future awaits for us?
SB19 is notorious for playing mind games, especially when it comes to their music videos.
Music video. Yep,
From
that's
secretly
correct.
firing back at haters to paying tribute to their fans.
18.
They pretty
Okay.
much set a new standard on how a music video should be done, which even rivals some in
See? What did I just said? No, kung katapos nyo lang panoorin yung Kong, kung katapos nyo lang panoorin yung music video, yung reaction natin yung music video ng Where You At nila, again, in terms of like effects and you know, quality ng music video, ginagawa na natin sa Pilipinas, no? Di natin pwedeng ikaila na may mga music video dito sa Pilipinas na nakakagawa na ng magandang music video, no? Pero yung level of like creativity and concept na nagagawa ng SB19 sa mga music video nila is parang sobrang bago sa atin, no? Again, the resources is nandyan, like making a good CGI effects, you know, like, you know, the good directors, no? Andyan na lahat ng resources natin, but just the creativity and like the concept on this music videos na lang yung kulang, and I feel like dun umangat yung quality ng music video ng SB19 sa iba, no? I don't know why, no? Yun ang nangyari, no?
international mainstream artists. So in today's video, you're about to find out the mind-blowing genius behind SB19's Where You At music video. So the first frame shows the boombox, which will play a huge role later in the story. Then it transitions to a black and white scene with SB19 minus Ken. They look a little frustrated because the
graphic end, di ba? Why?
dude is missing.
That's why we're here.
Now this scene just confirmed.
Oh, okay. Wait. Don't talk. Don't talk, Casual Chuck. Don't talk. Is this about them na nabuo yung SB19? Because Ken is yung pinakahuling member na nadagdag. Pustahan tayo. Yung sasabihin ni Casual Chuck, ano? Ha? Pustahan tayo. Ha? Pag yun yung sinabi ni Casual Chuck, siguraduhin nyo you guys are gonna like and subscribe. What the hell? Come on, play yung
Think
video.
of the concept's way ahead of time because they've already done this last year with their Ozone concert.
Wait lang guys, nasa sige. Nawala naman yan. Ano ba yun? Wala na.
Talaga?
May performance pa tayo eh.
This is also a huge shout out to their history when there were still 4 of them and had to wait for Ken before becoming SB19.
You guys need to like and subscribe, okay?
Before we move on to the next scene, I just want to appreciate their attention to detail here because they even used a fire extinguisher from the 50s that uses baking soda. You can
Oh,
also
shit.
see 2
I
movie
don't know that.
references here in Ghostbusters and the
Ghostbusters?
Blues Brothers.
I don't know
Then
the
the
Blues
scene
Brothers.
switches to Ken on a Cadillac Eldorado, a luxury car from the 50s.
I don't know that.
He gets his pocket watch to check the time and get this, the hands are pointing to 8, 10, and 1. 8 plus 10 is 18. Plus 1, it becomes 19.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? How do you guys think of this shit? What the hell? Wala. Wow, man. The attention to detail. What the See what I mean, man? See what I mean? Kung paano nagawin yung music video nila.
Then the camera pans into a window of a diner.
That,
We then see a fork falling from the table, which is a tribute to Filipino superstition, which means a
may darating na
visitor is
palalaki.
coming.
Lalaki.
And why am I not surprised to see these 2 numbers again?
Of course, man. Of course, I'm not gonna see that because I am too distracted sa fork na nalaglag because of this fucking Final Destination. Of course, I'm not gonna see that. What the hell? Ako talaga may problema.
Anyway, our visitor arrives and exactly described himself perfectly using the first word from the lyrics. Yup, he was definitely late and
Lately, and then disconnected. Kasi hindi siya kasama doon sa 4, okay? And also, the fork na pag tinidor is lalaki yung darating, right? Nice. Come on, alam ko yan.
first word from the lyrics. Yup, he was definitely late and proceeded to describe how disconnected he was through this disco type of music.
Disco.
He's also rocking that Elvis Presley look from the 50s and
What did I just said, man?
then the camera points toward a moving SB19 poster. Yes,
Okay.
it's moving because it's from the future. And I think Pablo posted it there because it was their mission. After doing this mission, he was gone. More about that
Oh.
mission later.
Oh, shit. Oo nga, no?
After doing
Okay.
this mission, he was gone. More about that mission later. And I swear to God, this diner is a call out to John Travolta's Grease, an 80s movie based in the 50s because Justin easily gives it away through his getup and moves.
Because of John Travolta,
Then here
okay?
comes Tel with the peace symbol necklace dancing gracefully into a tiny electric flick, which is a hint to his supernatural ability. Then Josh high-fives him and pulls out his phone to take a snap of him. They're obviously not from this timeline. And
Yeah,
while all
so
of
they
these are
have sa-
happening,
oh.
Ken is being Ken, trying to get away from the crowd to sit in the corner to guess what? Watch anime on his phone?
Oh, shit. I didn't fucking realize that. What the hell? Sakuragi naman, oh. Masyadong,
And while all of
Posible.
these are happening, Ken is
you know.
being Ken, trying to get away from the crowd to sit in the corner to guess what? Watch anime on his phone? Anyway, this first act pretty much revolves around the boys trying to get a hold of Ken while trying to execute their mission, which I will reveal later on in the video. The first act ended after Josh took a selfie because I think he found Ken in the back through his phone's front camera.
Uh-huh.
So here comes the chorus when they're finally together. Pablo made sure that the poster is perfectly placed before leaving, and Josh did a Back to the Future reference with the guitar before time jumping using the boombox, which is actually
Okay, so dun siya galing. Okay. That's why it's familiar, man.
a time machine. This time, they're in the 70s. This was
And then the hairstyle. What the hell?
the time when gender didn't matter in fashion and roller disco was a thing. They're just having fun on the stage. We see Stell doing a few hip bumps on the iconic hair swipe, which was also done by Ken earlier. Stell then throws his phone at the screen as it transitions to Ken rocking some recognizable Elvis dance moves.
Yep.
We also see Pablo executing their mission once again. The fun was interrupted as the time machine started glitching out, so Justin started hitting it and they suddenly find themselves in the mid-80s. This era was the rise of 8-bit games like Super Mario and Space Invaders, hence the arcade setup. But there's something wrong with the scene. It's this one. You don't say pinball because it's supposed to be pinball.
Yep.
Unless it's a reference to Pinuno. Stell also did a blaster gunshot here.
Bakit? Ano meron sa pinball? Skip Pinuno.
Reference to Pinuno. Stell also did a blaster gunshot here, which is a clear nod to the 80s movies like Star Wars and Terminator. Anyway, here comes Pablo again doing their mission for the last time. And the next scene is Stell going full electric mode. The effects look exactly like what was used in the movie Back in the Future. This revealed that Stell is a dude who has superpowers that allow him to survive time travel without these triangle earrings that the other 4 boys are wearing except him. This could be a nod to his Superman persona and could also be a shout out to the movie called Tomorrowland, which features a similar triangle medallion that allows you to
Maganda yung movie na yan. But come on, man. The attention to detail, the earrings as well. With sobrang kay Casual Chuck, no, sa research na ginagawa niya, and also being like a fanboy na sobrang tinitingnan ng sobrang lalim lahat ng detalye, no, because I feel like pinagkaiba namin ni Casual Chuck as a fanboy is me, I love the music part and the dancing part of the song and the beats and all of that, no. Yun yung pinaka nagiging focus ko, no, sa I mean all of the reactions that I'm making on this channel, and especially dito sa mga kanta ng SB19, but Casual Chuck, man, come on, paano mo napapansin na nalalaman to mga information na to?
a shout out to the movie
Todoroki,
called
by the way.
Tomorrowland, which features a similar triangle medallion that allows you to travel through space and time. We also see Justin doing this.
Then,
And surprise, we see this number again. And of course, the word king on both sides. SB19, P-Pop Kings. What do you expect? And the climax shows us the present day, which is also a representation of their creative minds that allows them to make music that breaks the rules of space and time.
oh shit.
So why do I say it that way? What exactly was their mission? Stay tuned in the next episode.
What? Casual Chuck. Hindi ko alam na bibitin ka. But this is the first time na binitin mo ako sa video mo. Why? What happened?
Just kidding.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay.
So the story of the music video speaks a lot about their musical impact. The moving poster is a metaphor for their music because it talks to you. The different timelines represent
The moving picture or like the poster it moves because it talks to you. Nice.
different generations. The seniors, the adults,
Different generation because nakaka-release sa different generation like yung mga nanonood ng reaction natin, no? And then again, I already told you, I'm reading all of your comments, no? May nakikita ako na sinasabi nila, hey, Kurt, I am a 50-year-old fan, or like I'm 70-year-old fan of SB19. So I mean, wala talagang lahat naaabot nila, lahat ng age bracket, man.
the young ones, and even the kids. Their mission? was to leave them in different timelines, and whoever finds them forms a special connection with them because
Oh, ganda nun. Ganda nun, man. Different timeline, no?
different timelines, and whoever finds them forms a special connection with them because their music
Whoever finds them form a special connection with them, no? That's why they're putting the poster on a different timeline. Whoever finds them. Okay, all right, nice.
transcends ages. This brings us to the last scene of the video. New fans are finally able to find their music and are looking for them for more, which only means one thing. After all their trials and tribulations, their mission, which seems to only be a dream, is now turning into reality.
Fucking get a goosebumps. So what the hell? Nice. Alright, well again, that's Casual Truck, the mind-blowing story behind SB19's WYAT MV, no? Just mind blown, no? Grabe yung detalye, yung attention to detail talaga ng music video na to. Grabe, no? Grabe. Kung sino man gumawa ng music video na to or nakaisip, no? Is your fucking God, man. You are a fucking God, no? And thank you for Casual Truck, no? Kasi I feel like hindi ko malalaman tong mga to, no, kung wala si Casual Truck. Just to focus on the song and the beat and also the dance step that they're making. But yeah, that's why we have Casual Truck, man. Thank God we have Casual Truck. But that's what we asked for today, man. Sana gustuhan nyo. Leave a like and subscribe kung gusto nyo mag-asabitin yung artist, man, singer, rapper, song. Just comment down below. Mag-react tayo dyan. And that's it from today. See you on my next vid. Stay awesome. Peace.